Let's see Jung Somin's life in 2026. What's gonna be? Let's see her life in 2026. Let's see behind the deck. We got Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Coins. I think 2026, she's gonna face the situation that makes she feel stressed, lack of sleep, things like that, because we got the Nine of Swords over here. Something's gonna happen and make she feel anxious, cannot sleep, feel stressed. But we got the Ace of Cups over here. I think everything's gonna work it out. She's gonna figure that out, how to solve all the problem or this situation. And I think maybe Jung So-min will get the offer, a good offer that will make she feel so happy, and that offer will bring her a good finance too, since we got the Nine of Coins over here. But she has to working a lot, lack of sleep, working hard, things like that. But again, she will feel happy and get a good money from this offer. So nothing to worry too much. Let's see more. We got the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Six of Swords. From the Seven of Swords, I think in 2026, Jung So-min has to face some negative energy people, someone that dishonest, stealing some things from her, did not treat her with the pure heart. This person cannot be trusted. Dishonest people, things like that. We got the Knight of Swords over here. I think Jung So-min will face these people directly. I think she knows who is this kind of negative people who dishonest to her. I think Jung So-min realized the reality. She knows all the facts, and she might face with all these people and decide to separate the way. Jung So-min will go on her own path, own way, and won't let this kind of negative people get in her way, get in her life no more. She will cut this kind of people away. The reason that I'm saying this is because Seven of Swords is heading to the left side and Knight of Swords is heading to the right side. I think Jung So-min has to gathering a lot of courage, somewhat a lot of courage to face these negative people and to cut these people from her life. She have to be brave, but she will do it for her own peace, her own happiness, things like that. We got Six of Swords over here. I think she make a right decision because since she cut this kind of dishonest people off of her life, she will be happier, feel peaceful. And maybe she has to do a lot of relocate in her life in 2026, such as traveling a lot, working from that place to that place, go to a different countries, and maybe she has to move her house, her residence, change the place to live, things like that. The reason she changed the place she live is because it's more peaceful, things like that. So let's see more dice. I think in 2026 she's gonna change her relationship life. She might date someone that she feel alive, romantic, and fun. She will date and spend a lot of time with this kind of people. But if someone dishonest with her, she will be ready to change the relationship, saying goodbye to this kind of relationship. She's ready to protect her own energy, her own love life, relationship life, things like that. And when it comes to the career, I think Jung So-min gonna get a huge project. This project will take a lot of energy to finish. She has to use a lot of physical energy, has to use a lot of her body, things like that, has to use a lot of courage to do this project. But this project will bring the excitement to the public, to her fans, to the people, and people's gonna enjoy her project, things like that. And this project will bring her more fame. So 2026 is gonna be her good years new projects, new offer that brings her a good finance. She might face some stress situation, lack of sleep, dishonest people, but I think she's gonna handle everything very, very well. And that's all I have for you. If you want more from this, please press the like button, subscribe, leave the comment below, and I'll see you next video. Bye!